I do not know how to do this.
Go next door and ask them, Pat, I need your support.
All righty, so we're just getting all set up, and this is a live show. So, everyone that is out there on YouTube, if you're sharing it to the other social media platforms, we're getting all set up, and we have our guest here today. Yes, indeed. So, you will be speaking with her at 6 o'clock p.m. this evening, or whenever you see this tuning in. But yes, we'll be speaking with her just momentarily. So please make sure that you get comfortable, whether you're in your living room or wherever. But you are now part of the Business Launch Live community, and we're getting started just momentarily. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will be with you shortly. Welcome, welcome, welcome to SGGN TV. I'm Dr. Shantina Gladney, your business travel and lifestyle correspondent. And I am here to present to you an amazing entrepreneur. Yes, indeed. This is Business Launch Live. It is a live business launch experience. And today This is not just another episode. No, 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 not by far. We have an individual who is here, and she is no stranger. Do you hear me? She is no stranger when it comes down to mentorship and entrepreneurship. That is her heart. That's where she sees herself. And guess what? We're going to speak to you about Built to Lead, mentoring entrepreneurs into ownership, income, and impact, where you're not just watching about entrepreneurship, but you're witnessing this in real time as she shared with you why she decided to start this business. But right here on this platform, we are celebrating individuals who have made a decision. They've made a powerful decision to step into ownership, to build income, and to design their lifestyle through the travel industry. This is
Mhm.
what collaboration looks like. This is what access looks like. And this is what legacy in motion looks like. Welcome to Business Launch Live. And we are here to share with you some amazing entrepreneurs. And this young lady, I tell you, she said yes to herself. She said yes to her community. She said yes to those aspiring entrepreneurship. And yes, she's building something beyond a paycheck. She's creating additional streams of income. And yes, she said yes to becoming an owner in the global travel and lifestyle industry. So, through our partnership model and collaborative ecosystem, she's not just starting alone. She is launching something that will outlive her, and she's willing to share with the world. She's not only willing to share with the world, but she's willing to take those individuals on that journey with her. And guess what? Tonight, we're celebrating. But not only are we celebrating, we're taking you on that journey because guess what? She's given us permission to look into her journey, ask her questions. And first of all, we want to go ahead and bring up none other than Melissa Thomas. Melissa, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We can hear
Okay.
you loud and clear. How
Okay.
are you? How are you doing on today?
Doing great, doing amazing, just great.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I am super excited to have you here as
Mm-hmm.
we begin to share with everyone how it is that you are built to lead. You're mentoring entrepreneurs. You've made sure that as they enter into ownership and that they're able to earn an income and as well as make an impact. So I want to
Mm-hmm.
ask you, who
Mm-hmm.
is Melissa? And share a little bit about yourself for us, please.
First of all, Director, I just want to thank you for allowing me to come on this platform and share my amazing business with others. But I am Melissa Thomas, a retiree of the public school system, married, three adult children, three grandchildren, and just enjoying my business and enjoying just life, freedom.
Wow, indeed.
Mhm,
And that is the most amazing thing,
mhm. It
right?
is.
Many people, they're still trying to figure it out day
Mhm,
by day, but you are designing your life. And that's why we have you here so that we can figure this thing out. And why is it that we have you on here
mhm,
to talk about Build to Lead is because you're
mhm,
doing that.
mhm.
And so if you could please share with us what made you say yes to this opportunity that we're going to share with everyone this evening.
Well, traditional entrepreneurship runs deep in my family, about four generations. And starting with my dad as a traditional entrepreneur. But when this non traditional model was introduced to me, I said, why not? Let's keep this train moving. And also, I love it because I get to spend more time with family and grandkids. And after retirement, we still do have bills, for Social Security. Retirement is not just about Social Security, but it's about continuing to live after and enjoying your life.
Mm,
Mhm,
indeed. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. And so, if
mhm,
you could please share with us, Melissa, what
mhm.
were you doing before you made this decision? And what were you looking for?
Well, before owning my own home-based travel agency, like I said, I was working full-time at the public school system. That was super demanding, meeting deadlines, crucial, making sure reporting is crucial. And I was looking for to get out of that and just a little bit more freedom for myself and for my family.
Wow.
And I
Yes.
think I found it.
All right. And that is truly what it is
Mhm,
about. And so
mhm,
we all have those breakthrough moments. Well,
mhm,
hopefully you've had that experience within our audience. I hope that some of you have had that experience because guess what? Melissa has. And
mhm.
so if you could please share that with us, Melissa, was there a moment where you realized this could really change things for you?
Well, when this business was first presented to me prior to retirement, and I thought to myself, you need a plan B. You need a plan B when coming out of retirement. Um, I didn't think much of it at the time. The wonderful young friend of mine, Miss Diane Green, that introduced me to the business, and I didn't think much of it. It took me about a week or so to hem and haw around about it and things like that. But things started to get a little coming to play, circumstances, you get into a pinch every now and then. So I say, yes, that was my eye-opening moment for sure.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yes, and those times do. They make you
They come
think, and
around.
but a lot of times people they stay right there in that space. But that
Right.
wasn't you. That wasn't
Mhm.
what you did, and you chose to not stay there. And so, if
Yeah.
you could share with us what excited you most about launching this business, about you saying, "Yes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this my all."
Definitely, definitely the travel excited me. Did want to. We had traveled to some places and wanted to continue visit other places and travel. That was exciting, but also was exciting that I get to share it with others. Others get to do what I do. Um, Experience owning their own business, experience traveling to multiple destinations, um, having their family and their children exposed to other way of positive ways of life as well. That was very exciting.
Wow. And if you could
Mhm.
share with us, please, there's always a journey of experience. So if you could share with us, please, how has the onboarding and support been so far with you in the business? Usually you have to invest thousands of dollars into
Absolutely.
training and education because it's very important. And how has that been for you?
The the most greatest thing about it is that investing was super small, you wouldn't believe. It was just the right time, and the investment hasn't increased since. That's what makes it affordable for everyone.
Mhm.
No one is left out. And also, I can say the onboarding and the coaching, I've never been left alone. Everyone is always available for questions, training, and including you, Director Shatina, including other coaches and business partners. And the best thing about it is just forming other relationships with other people. I've not only formed relationships with people here in Wisconsin, but relationships in other cities that are just there at my disposal when I need help as well. So that onboarding, that coaching, it is just amazing.
Indeed. And so, you know what, when you're
Mhm.
speaking of layers of leadership, usually as I've been a 35-year entrepreneur, so I found myself on many islands and where it felt like
Mm-hmm.
I was so alone. And
Mm-hmm.
I love how you brought that out. And it's not rehearsed. You could tell it's within your spirit, and you could feel that. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's
Mm-hmm.
so important as an entrepreneur to have that support. And but also we know that coaching costs thousands and thousands of dollars, and it's worth it because it's going to get you to your destination a lot
Absolutely.
faster. But the
Absolutely.
community that you are a part of, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, you were able to go out there and connect yourself with people in other cities, other states, and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of it can be done virtually, and you've been doing that. And so if you could share with us, what does it feel like to officially be a business owner?
Oh, it feels great. It feels magnificent. Um, because life be lifing, and we know that some things can come pretty difficult and pretty hard in life, and you find yourself sometimes stuck with things like that. But through it all, you come out with an awesome testimony that could encourage and help somebody else, you know. That's what success does look like to me. It also, success looks to me is when you help someone else along the way, when you meet a need of someone else. That's success. I
Wow.
know people look at it as monetarily, which
Mhm.
is one aspect of it. But when you help another family, another individual, financially, emotionally, things like that, that is success.
Yes, yes, indeed. And so,
Hmm.
so that leads us
Hmm.
to the next question. You
Hmm.
must have been reading, you must have been reading my mind. And so
Hmm.
I want to ask you
Hmm.
that along with putting on the lenses of an entrepreneur, you have to have a vision. And so your vision is inside of a vision, which is so amazing now, where we do not have to recreate a whole entire business model in order for us to see our vision come to the forefront. So, what does success look like for you in this space?
In this space, it is very fulfilling. In this space, is ongoing, is satisfying. Like I said, it can be discouraging sometimes, but that's expected in anything in business, any parts of life. That's what's expecting. Um, that's what it looks like to me. It's very fulfilling, very ongoing. I love um, the different aspects of the building, of the business, where you can be um, just be yourself, um, be transparent, uh, meet people where they are, you know.
That's
Yes.
great. Wow.
Hmm.
I love that. And how do you see this impacting your life or your family?
Well, uh, actually, owning the business, it's a great feeling that you can be creative with it. Um, you can you can work on it. You can pivot in it. Um, you can be receptive to other opinions and improvement, because we don't know everything. So we do need the help and ideas and encouragement of others, which make it so great as well. Hmm.
Wow, indeed.
Hmm.
And you said it. You said it. And when I tell you that I have watched you and you've been such an inspiration to so many people. And that's what I'm really, really excited about,
Hmm.
because once we're able to share exactly why you're excited about this and so excited to
It
where
is.
you see, you know what? I believe that there are some other individuals that can truly benefit from what's taking place and what's going on. And so I want to make sure that we're able to share in and have individuals to see what it is that you are doing. And so if you just give us a minute to be able to go ahead and make sure that we are getting connected, we
Mhm.
want to share with you. As a matter of fact, she's given us permission to share with you exactly what it is that she's doing and why it is that she's doing what she's doing. And so let me get us all set and ready to go so that we can share with you the journey that Melissa Thomas is on as we begin to share with you how it is that she's built to lead through entrepreneurship and ownership. And one moment, please. Melissa, are you able to see it? The screen?
Yes, I see it.
All righty,
Okay.
wonderful. And here
Mhm.
we go, everyone. This is the vehicle that Melissa Thomas would like to introduce to
Sean.
you.
It's a glam. Wait a minute.
Okay.
There we have it. There you go. We've been able to share with you what it is that the amazing, amazing Melissa Thomas, what she has dedicated herself to, and and really, really helping entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs and individuals that are interested in a business opportunity. Not only that, a community that truly is right there for you. And so, Melissa, if you could please unmute yourself and share with us, please share with us, why is it, or better yet, it's some individuals that are on here that have watched this video, they've heard you, they felt you, and they may be asking themselves, am do you think I can do this though?
Mhm,
Is this right for me? What
mhm.
advice would you give to that voice?
Well, I definitely would say if I can do it, you can do it too. Why not? What you have to lose?
Indeed.
Nothing. That's
Wow.
what I would give to the listeners on here today. That you have to step out and try something new for a change. If you don't try anything new, guess what? Things will stay the same. If you try anything new, you may want to try another job, another shift. Well, that may create other type of different situations in your home. Try something that will bring that financial freedom, time freedom, and personal freedom to you and your family. Try something different. Step out on faith.
Indeed.
Mhm,
Wow. And we thank you. We thank you so very much for tuning in this evening. And our guest, our special guest and entrepreneur,
mhm,
Melissa Thomas, on Business Launch Live. You've heard her as she
mhm,
speaks to you about Built to Lead. And she's
mhm,
doing just that with this opportunity. And you can find all of her information right below this video. You will
mhm,
be able to reach out to her. You will be able to connect with her, and you will be able to go in partnership with her. And but not only that, most importantly, she will be with you every step of the way.
mhm,
You are not going to miss a beat when it comes down to what it is that you are looking for, how it is
mhm,
you see yourself in this business assisting you. That's what it's all about. And
mhm,
that's what Melissa is all about when you choose to partner with her. So please make sure that you do reach out to her. All of her information, once again, can be found right here on this video. Thank you so very much for being a part of Business Launch
mhm.
Live. And we look forward to seeing you in these entrepreneur streets. Have a great
Thank
one,
you.
everyone. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.